Two people were hired to paint a house. One was an experienced painter who had been doing it for years. The other was a rookie who had just started painting houses that year. Both were eager to get the job done and to please their client, so they could get a good rating. On the first day of the job, the experienced painter noticed how fast the rookie was working. He was literally running from one area to another, roller in one hand, paint tray in the other, and he would stop only long enough to dip his brush into the paint and then run off again. The experienced painter thought to himself, "That guy is going to burn himself out really quickly. Working that fast without taking any breaks will catch up to him." But he didn't say anything. He just shook his head and continued painting at his own pace, taking his time and enjoying the work. Meanwhile, the rookie was indeed burning himself out. By lunchtime, he was already exhausted. And when he looked over at the experienced painter, he saw that the experienced painter had barely made any progress. The rookie felt a surge of anger. He thought to himself, "How can this guy be so slow? If he keeps working like that, he'll never finish this house. I gotta get this place done as fast as I can so I can get paid and move on to the next job. This guy's approach is gonna cost him big time." As the days went by, the rookie kept working at a frantic pace, while the experienced painter maintained his slow and steady pace. Slowly but surely, the rookie's anger turned into admiration, because no matter how hard he worked, the experienced painter always seemed to stay ahead of him. By the end of the 5th day, the rookie had almost finished the house, but the experienced painter still had a few rooms left. When the client came to inspect the house, the rookie was so proud of his work. He showed the client the rooms that he had painted, and the client was very impressed. "Wow, you did a great job," said the client. "I love the way these rooms look. You're a true artist." The rookie beamed with pride. He thought to himself, "I knew I could do it. I knew my hard work would pay off." Then the client turned to the experienced painter and said, "What about you? How are your rooms coming along?" The experienced painter just smiled and said, "Almost done." The client nodded and went to check on the progress of the other rooms. When he came back, he found that the experienced painter had finished those rooms as well. And not only had he finished them, but he had also painted the trim and the doors. The client was astonished. He couldn't believe how much work the experienced painter had done in such a short amount of time. "Wow, you're amazing," said the client. "I've never seen anyone paint like that before. Not only did you finish the rooms faster than I expected, but you also took the time to paint the trim and the doors. That's something I didn't even think about until now. It looks fantastic." The client paid both painters, gave them a big tip and sent them on their way. As the rookie walked away, he couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. He had done a good job, and the client was happy. But as he looked over at the experienced painter, he saw that the experienced painter wasn't celebrating. He was just packing up his stuff and getting ready to leave. The rookie walked up to the experienced painter and asked, "Why aren't you celebrating? We just finished a great job, and the client loved our work." The experienced painter looked up and smiled. "Celebrating isn't going to make me a better painter, nor is it going to get me more clients. All that's going to do is waste my time. Instead, I'd rather use this time to go home, relax, and prepare myself to start my next job." The rookie thought about this for a moment. He realized that the experienced painter was right. Celebrating wasn't going to make him a better painter. It wasn't going to help him get more clients or make the current client more likely to recommend him to their friends. "You're right," said the rookie. "Celebrating won't make me a better painter. It won't help me get more clients or make the current client more likely to recommend me to their friends. So what should I do instead?" The experienced painter just smiled and said, "Keep doing your best work, and eventually your hard work will pay off." And that's exactly what the rookie did. He continued to work hard on every job, never taking shortcuts or delivering anything less than his best. And sure enough, his hard work eventually paid off. He got more clients, became more successful, and was able to charge more for his services.